At the very edge of our Milky Way galaxy, you can find a very special star with 8 very special planets orbiting it. This is our solar system. The center of our solar system is a medium-sized star that we have named the Sun. The Sun is a giant ball of hydrogen gas constantly fusing into helium in nuclear reactions. It takes up 90% of the mass of our solar system. This giant star is over 100 times larger than our planet Earth. The enormous size of our Sun is the source of the gravitational pull that keeps all of our planets and the other space objects in our solar system in orbit. All right, this is the basics of how to use WeVideo. I have a video here that I've created with some of the essentials that you would need to have. So I'm going to take you through this. First of all, I have 2 video layers, and layers do behave as layers. So, for example, my text is on top of my my picture there. If I were to take this picture and switch the positions of them, so if I took my text, let me move it over a little bit. See if I can move it. I'm not really sure what's not letting me move it. There we go. So I'm going to move the picture up. I'm going to move the text down. That's not going to work, right? Because the text is got a clear background, and the picture does not. So order does matter. You want certain things to go on top of things. Also, if you want to select this, I just clicked I double clicked. You can do things with the editing. So your scale, like you can shrink things and move it. So if I just want this to be up in the upper corner, then I can do that. So these are just some of the features that you can do. All of the video sequences that I have in this video are just stock media videos. So when you search for stock media, you can choose if you just want the videos or images or audio. You have all different options, and there are lots of cool solar system options. So pretty much any planet in the solar system you can search for in multiple ways. You can see Mars exploration. You can even like get, pictures of like the Curiosity. You can find, Saturn and lots of different videos on any of the planets. Okay. You can also do things like Google or search for solar system or galaxy. Once you find something that you want to want, say you like this one, you just take it and you pull it in, okay? And the easiest thing to do with that, if you don't want it to all play, so here's the video that's playing, say you just want a clip of it, you can cut it. So I can select it, cut it, and then I can decide, do I want this one or this one? Whichever one I want to delete, I would select in the orange box and then just push backspace, and that deletes it. Okay, I don't want either one of those, so I'm going to delete them both. But that's just the basics on how to make it work. When you're doing your video, you are going to need to have some text titles. Text titles are found up here. Okay, you're going to need to have stock video and stock images, and I showed you where those things were. You're also going to need to have some background. You'll need to have a narration and some background music. So in my stock media, I just selected audio, and I typed in, I think I typed in space, but there's all, you can type in nothing and it'll pull up. You can just select audio and it'll select, well, no, it says Canyon. But then these are all just names with space and things like that. So there were just some options that I pulled this audio background noise from. So there's some just musical pieces as well as sound bites. So you've got lots of options, and if you find the one that you like, so Space Odyssey, it sounds pretty cool. If you want that to be your background music, then you just pull that into your audio cue, okay? Again, you can cut that down too. That's what I did with mine. And then you can also create voiceovers. Notice that I have 3 different video voiceovers that I've created here. So you can just do a little bit of audio at a time. It's a good idea to maybe write down a script of what you're going to say before you start reading it. And in order to do that, you go to My Media. And then up here, you can either import something that you've recorded or a video that you might have or a picture that you might have that you like. You can record yourself, which would record your screen or your face through your camera, or you can narrate. So I chose the narrate option. So that's just going to record audio. Every time you click narrate, it will create a new voiceover track for you. So you may have to scroll down. Like this one eventually created like 3 voiceover tracks for me, but I deleted my bottom one. So I've done 3 different audio tracks and cut them to where it sounds good. So you can listen to the whole thing. I don't think you can really hear it when you play from my video, but I'll give you a little example of how well that stitches together. So I noticed that I needed to make that one, the volume on that higher, so I just brought the volume up. So let's try it again. So you can see there's not any lag between this voiceover and this voiceover. You can cut that to edit it, things like that. It's a pretty great tool. The other cool thing about it is that you can create an edit and your partner can create an edit, and then you can put the edits together. So you can do the sun and your partner can do Mercury independently, and then you can put that edit together as a single video. So I hope this helps.